Here's a weird bug that I came across when I was writing my latest program about the piano. So let's take a look at this bug here. If we put line 1 as A equals 0, wait, A equals 1, and then our next line will be if A equals 0, then 3. And here's the weird part. So if A equals 0, then 3, it obviously equals 1 because I said it equals 1, okay? So it does not equal 0, and I was like, why is my program not working? The numbers were right. Couldn't figure out. This was the weirdest error I've ever. And if I hadn't figured this out here, what the problem was, my program wouldn't work. And it's like I spent a half an hour doing something that should have took 2 minutes. And it was because I misspelled else. Okay? I put ESLE when I was in a hurry. I misspelled it, and I often misspell words. It happens. But the computer does not register this as an error. It should say syntax error in 2. So we put ESLE. If A equals 0, then 3. Line is in line 3. ESLE end. So if I run this program, A equals 1. So if A equals 0, then 3. It should end the program, right? Because A does not equal 0, it equals 1. It should end the program, else end. So 3 is sound 1, 5. Now let's list this and run this and see what happens. What happens? It goes on to line 3 when it shouldn't. If I print A equals 1. So if A equals 0, then 3, which is the sound line, and when I ran the program, it registered A is 0 when A actually equaled 1, then 3, and it played the sound. ESLE end. So what should have happened is it should have ended the program, but when it gets here, it doesn't see this syntax error. Instead, it ignores the syntax error and goes on to line 3 anyway. Isn't this bizarre? Watch. Okay, so let's list this over again because I want to play with this a little bit. So let's see what happens if we edit line 2 and change this to else. So when I run the program, A equals 1, not 0. So it should end the program. And it ends the program like it was supposed to, because A equals 1, not 0. So it doesn't go to line 3. It ends the program. Isn't that weird? If anybody knows anything about this, like maybe some people do, let me know. But this is I've been in some situations where I thought that Color Basic might have been corrupted, but I was always able to rectify the program and find the actual error. This obviously is something that got overlooked, and I'm not sure what version this is because I would have to start it over here. So let's do that. Let me do a soft reset, or actually a hard reset. So this is Disk Extended Color Basic 1.1, so it's obviously an early version. And I shouldn't even be using Disk Extended Color Basic, I should just be using Extended Color Basic. The only reason I'm using the Disk Extended Color Basic, I don't save the disk, but I run disk games sometimes, and that's why I have this here. So I don't know if it's because it's embedded in Disk Extended Color Basic. I don't know. Um, and so that's the whole thing that I wanted to show you guys. So it's a quick video. It's a bug that I found. Doesn't make any sense. But if I write the program over again real quickly, if a equals 0, then 3, I'll try not to misspell anything else, and we put ESLE end, it will go on to line 3, even though a equals 1. So this is really weird. And if I tron it and then run the program, you can see that it just goes 1, 2, 3. Lines 1, 2, 3. Like, this isn't even here. It's because it's just literally like passing through line 2 as if it was a REM statement or something. But when I fixed it, so if I fix it and I put else like it's supposed to be, and tron is still on, so let's see what the difference is. And when we run the program, it it goes from line 1 to 2 and then ends the program like it's supposed to. This is really strange. So I hope you guys find this interesting, and if I find any more of these weird bugs, I'll let you know. So that's really it for now. I don't know how else I could, because I don't know any other way that I could put the word else misspelled. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. I mean, I think I've proven the point, so that's it. You guys can make any comments that you want to make, and I hope you keep watching. And if you're enjoying the piano thing, there are 2 other musical programs that I did. One is Bach's Prelude to Fugue. The other one is Journey O'Sherry. I don't know if you're familiar with those pieces. One is a piano piece, and the other one is Journey from the 80s. So if you look down in my videos, you can find those. Those are also music videos. And I think I'll put a link to those videos in the next piano update that I do for other people, but you guys can just scroll down and find those if you want. I recommend watching those because I was able to make play sound really good. It wasn't easy, and I might do another one like that. I might do Mozart, I think it was, not Mozart, Bach, Beethoven's For Elise. That's a really good song, piano piece. Maybe I'll do that as well. And I hope you guys take care. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.